as usual, I was playing with my colleagues. After everything is over, then I came back to Bombay. And then one day, Mr. Bimal Dutt, assistant to Rishida, I was going for my workout in Talwakars. He says, I'm looking for you. He's looking for me? I said, yeah, Mrinal Sen is looking for you. As I never met him, I don't know him, not been even introduced. How can be? He said, no, he has given a description that the boy is tall, has got a good physique, and his complexion is tan. And he said, you go and meet K.K. Mahajan, the photographer. Then I said, I was not very sure. Then I said, okay, I'll go there. So I went to Filmistan studio. K.K. Mahajan was shooting for Krodi that time. So I said, my name is Mithun Chakraborty. He has description given that his name starts with M. So then he looked at me and he said, yeah, you look like, but I'm not sure also, so why don't you send your photographs? And you know, that time it was so hard to get some photographs taken and pay for so much money I didn't have. But even though I took a chance, I was a lecturer at that time in FTII. So I took the photographs and dropped in at the other post office and went to Pune. No answer, nothing. Days passed by. That time in Do Anjane, if you have seen it, Dulalda gave me one scene, it's one shot. So producer asked me that, how much do you want? I said, I don't want anything, I want to go by air. If you can take me to Calcutta, they're going to Calcutta. So that time, I think it was 600 rupees, the ticket. He bought a ticket for me, I went to Calcutta. And the first thing I did, I met Minalda. Minalda said, yes, I got your photographs and you're the one I'm looking for, but I've dropped the idea. Like everything, I said, thank you very much. Then again, after some time, after 2-3 months, I think, again I got a call that Minalda said, I'm staying with Rishida. I'd like to see you. I went there and he says, I'm making the film and you're selected. So he gave me 500 rupees signing amount. And that's the way.
Did you like the role?
Oh, of course. And Minalda was all the time behind me and giving me courage to do everything. And there's something lovely happened there, When I reached the location and he said, that was in, the location was in between Bengal and Bihar border. So I went there, then he called, in the night he called a barber. I said, what happened? He said, I want to have your haircut. And by Jove, we can see the film, how the haircut was. And things started. But 2-3 days he didn't shoot with me. He wanted to be with the local people to see how they behave. And I was like his assistant, I was all the time with him. And then he started shooting with me.
Did you like going bare-chested after this film? Many people asked you to go bare-chested.
Oh yeah. After the film was made, and then we had some screening here. Those who saw the film, they said, you're a very good actor, but I don't know how you look with clothes on. Though I was talking to him with clothes on, but even though he asked me the same thing. So I said, well, let's see how it is. And bare-chested thing, yeah, after they saw the film, they wanted me to all the time, but I said no. If the character doesn't demand, I will not.
Did you expect the national award for the film? Did you expect the national award for the film?
First, no, but when I was nominated and I saw the list of the films, and the best contender at that time was Arjun Pandit, late Haribhai, and me. And I thought, between us, one of us going to get it.
How did Mrinal Sen direct you? Was he angry? Was he loving? What kind of direction did he give?
Oh, he was so lovable, and every aspect he was behind me. I'll tell you an incident. If you have seen the film, there was a shot in the cage. I mean, I cannot say in the cage, it was in the court. And he says, I want you like a wild animal. And I couldn't do it. I mean, I didn't know how to get it. So suddenly he told K.K. Mahajan, stop. And then he came to me and he told me that, have you been to zoo? I said, yeah. He said, have you seen an angry lion pacing here and there? I said, yeah. How does he go? I said, he goes there, he takes a and comes here. And while I was practicing it, he told K.K. Mahajan to switch on the camera. And whenever it started, I didn't stop also, and it came so naturally. Easy for him, I mean, is to make you at ease, I mean, how to do it.
He never got angry?
Never.
What are his main assets? What are his chief merits?
I think his best thing about Minala is he's very practical. I feel he's very near to life all the time. As many films he made, it is very near to life.
Does he have any faults?
What kind? I mean,
does he, some crazy little eccentric or...
No chance. He is very normal, very loving, and all the time joking and making you laugh. Very nice. It was so homely.
What about the death scene in the film? How did that come?
He took us at, I think it was 3:30 or in the morning, early morning, I think. I wasn't there, but I was shooting at Calcutta, and I was about to be hanged. And if you remember a shot, and when I look back, and the inspector says, go up. And I said, have they come? I mean, anybody else from the village? There also he told me, he said, you're more than the dialogue, your eyes, that should be the thing. I mean, you're longing for someone, you're waiting for someone. The dialogue is just like this. And I did whatever he said.
Do you miss doing films like Mrigaya now?
Well, as an actor, yes. But if you ask me as a commercial star, I think I'm enjoying this place.